Okay, so another PJ video. Yes, I'm in my pajamas still, you know. Haha. So I just got done recording a video that is a follow-up to the story of Lisa situation. So that's like kind of a part 1 to this video. And the part 2 is me addressing specifically Loey. So this whole video is dedicated to Loey Lane. Yeah, let's just get into it. So, I mostly want to be addressing her, but for the beginning, I will be explaining why. So, Loey Lane is a YouTuber I've watched for a long time now. A good while. Like, a good while. And I do love her content, I really do. But since a certain video, I've been a little bit jaded, a little bit skeptical of her. But I still watch her videos, and I have her notifications on, so I watch them mostly as soon as they come out recently, you know. Like, I watch every single one she releases. Am I overexposed? Whatever. I watch every single one she releases. Oh, that didn't work. Whoops. Uh-oh. And I just love her content and the plushies in the background behind her all the time, you know. It's just cute stuff. And then the animals too, the fact she has guinea pigs as well. Yo, same girl. Like, love all that. So I don't hate her. Yes, my last video where I addressed her, I was ranting a son. Jesus. Yes, in my last video where I was addressing her, why is it either overexposed or too dark? I can never get it right. Look how white I am now. I'm as white as Lisa. You know, in the story of Lisa? Ghost? Yeah, that's me right now. All I needed blood dripping from my mouth and everywhere. Yeah. So, what the heck was I saying? I forget. So, yeah, I don't hate Loey. I don't. I love Loey. I even watched all of her videos with Haley and Andrew as well, and I also watch all the videos that Haley and Andrew release, you know? I love these guys a lot. Like, these guys are pretty cool, man. They're cool. So, you gotta love your faves enough to call them out, is what I'm saying. And while she's not my favorite YouTuber, she's still somebody I watch pretty religiously. So, yeah. Anyways, the reason why I am addressing her in this video, and I know she doesn't know of my existence, at least I'm pretty sure she doesn't. I don't know. She might because of a certain situation, but she also might not. So, she released a video at one point, I think it was last year, or the year before, I forget. Can you leave my presents alone, bro? I think it was last year or the year before, I forget, but she released a video talking about the story of Lisa. And she mentioned in this video, and I've mentioned this in my past video, it was my very last video, that I talked about this, because this is coming out after that other one addressing the situation. So, my second video talking about this, where I was like kind of ranting and stuff, and it has Dear Loey Lane and Destry and many more, in the title it says do your research and stuff like that, you know, all dramatic. And yeah, so she made a video talking about the story of Lisa, and she mentioned how nobody knows who wrote this story and stuff. So I ranted in the video about it, and I was constantly emailing her even before I'm pretty sure before she released that video, I was emailing her and messaging her and sending tweets and stuff to her, Haley and Andrew about the whole situation, like saying, hey, can you cover this and stuff. And then afterwards, when she released that video, I was like, hey, can you fix the information? Apparently a fan sent her all the pictures, I think. It's been a while since I watched her video on it, but I think a fan sent her all the pictures, and a little bone. A fan sent her all the pictures and she decided to cover it, so it's not because of me that she covered it. But once she covered it, I did a video calling her out and saying, hey, no, you gotta do your research properly, fix this research. She prides herself on the amount of research she does, and I hate to be exposing and stuff, but you know, when you're friends with somebody who is directly involved in the situation, in the story and stuff, in like legit, she wrote it. My friend wrote it. You gotta say something, you know what I mean? Anyways, so the reason I'm addressing her right now is, I think it was the day before Ben. Ben. I need to find her channel. Make sure I get it right when she actually... I was gonna say, do not jump on the table, please. Don't do it again! He wants his candid camera time. He wants his candid camera time. Okay, she released a video, it says a day ago. So, I don't know when this video is going up, but let me just look at the date on this one.
Next level is a crazier, more action-packed sequel.
Ooh, pardon me. Okay, 11th of January. She released a video on the 11th of January. And while I'm recording this, it is the 13th of January. I'm loving every inch of my body. Every size, every line, every girl, every guy, everybody that don't identify. Anywho. Okay, so in this video that she released, it's called McKamey Manor Updates plus the Dark World of Onision. And in this video she talks about, she kind of announces how she's gonna start doing videos on Onision, and after her McKamey Manor series, she's realized that she really feels passionate and enjoys exposing the darker stuff, you know, the truth and stuff, the real world truth and the real life scary things that are happening and stuff. And that's all well and good, but I guess this will go on to me now addressing her, so I'm just going to address Loey from now on at this point in the video. So you wanting to do this whole new thing where you're talking about the real scary stuff, real things that are happening, real crimes, real what have you, that's all well and good, that's great. I'm totally down for it, but I'm a little bit skeptical as somebody who is friends with somebody who is directly involved in a story that you covered, that you got the information wrong on, like, and it's a huge part of the information, and something happened in her real life that if she had the... Ben? If she... Ben, you're really throwing me off right now. I'm just gonna let him do his own thing. If she had the right amount of, like, a bigger amount of... Okay. Oh, babe. Okay, girl, to you too. If she had more attention toward her real life and her and stuff like that, from this story, if she was credited every single time this story was covered, narrated, what have you, talked about, if she was credited, mentioned, then the situation that went down, the situation that like happened, and I will link the full story below because I'm not getting into it right now. maybe we could have prevented it, maybe it would have still been the same, but there would have been a better chance to raise money to stop and help and stuff. So that's why I'm so passionate about this. That and the fact that people are refusing to credit this person who did art and stuff, and her art's been blatantly taken away from her, and so we're trying to get that credit back, you know? So yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical of your research ability, Loey, and also your, what would you call it, when somebody contacts you with information on the truth and stuff, you don't respond real quick at all. You don't even respond, let me tell you. At least I don't know about anybody else's experience, but I've just been ignored. Ow, ow, you're on my head, bro. Yeah, so I don't know about anybody else's experience, but I've just gone ignored. I've been ignored this whole time, and I get it. She has a lot of people messaging her, whatever, emailing her, trying to talk to her, and that's fair, but I feel like when someone's trying to contact you with the truth, it's really hard to get a hold of you. And so if you're gonna start covering real life stuff and someone's trying to get a hold of you, it's, I don't know, that's the same thing I'd say for other creators. Make sure that you're easily accessible to people who really do have like a story to say. But I get it, it's when you reach a certain amount of fame and stuff, this is providing she wasn't just ignoring me to ignore me, you know, being like, I'm not gonna go back on my word with that and stuff. So, you know, honestly, there is respect in saying, hey, I got this information wrong, instead of going on like nothing happens, never mentioning it again, and not really fixing what happened. Like, even if it's just a small piece of information, it could be really vital, you know, it could be vital to the story and such. What are you doing? Ben, you're really throwing me off. So what am I saying? I keep forgetting where I'm at. You are really throwing me off, bro. You want to go down? And so I think it's all well and good that you're gonna be doing this, but I'm ever since this Lisa video, I have been completely skeptical of your research abilities, and I just want to critique that about you before you start getting into the nitty-gritty serious topics and stuff. Like with the McKamey Manor thing, I wasn't following it super religiously. When somebody I liked brings that, like, out a video about it, I'd watch that. I did look into a little bit myself, but not as much. I didn't like watch their videos through and stuff, like the McKamey Manor videos. I didn't watch them like completely through and stuff. I learnt the main gist about like Russ McKamey, and I watched, I forget her name, but a couple of videos actually. I watched a couple of videos of people's what do you call it, testimonial, people's stories in the manor, and so I can't say there whether something's right or wrong, because me personally, I do not know. But if I know for a fact a piece of information is wrong, I will have to call it out. I will have to say it. And this is critique. This is kind of begging to fix the information. This is not sending hate, because I'm not trying to send hate. I just want to help my friend. I just want to help my friend get the credit she deserves. And after what she went through, it's, you know, and if you want to know everything that happened, then look in the description for the full truth on the story of Lisa. But I really don't want to get into that right now. But update on her video, her Story of Lisa video. I went and checked today if it was still up, or if she had corrected the information or anything, and shockingly, it says it's private. The video is private, And that's why I'm saying she might not know of my existence. I can't say for sure if she privated it because of me or not because of me. I don't know, because I haven't got any responses back from her ever, and she never really, from what I've seen, she hasn't really put out a statement. If I'm wrong, let me know, but she hasn't really put out a statement where she's saying that you know, she got it wrong. I feel like the best place to put out a statement like that would be YouTube, because, you know, you put out the video on YouTube, you may as well correct it on YouTube. But yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know why it's privated, because if it's copyright reasons, if she got claimed by some, I don't know why. I never reported it. I just constantly messaged her and stuff because, yo, you gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. You gotta be like, yo, do your research. Yeah, I don't know. And I will say, if you look up Story of Lisa, the top search has the name of the author credited, so there's no excuse for research not being done, because it is well known now, and it's been well known since like 2014 at least, probably before then, but 2014 is when she had an interview and stuff around that time. So there's no excuse anymore to not know the truth about this story. If you're interested in this story, you should really look into it, you know? If you're interested in any story and you're thinking, like, especially if you're thinking about covering it on your YouTube channel or whatever, you should really look into who wrote it and stuff. So that's kind of my critique before she gets into the Onision stuff, before she gets into anything else, because, yo, the Onision stuff, that's a huge story to unpack on YouTube. Huge, and I'm a little bit scared to touch it myself. On either side, on Chris Hansen's side or Onision's side, me trying to be unbiased, goddamn, me trying to be unbiased about it all and stuff, but also low-key really liking Chris Hansen, liking some of Onision's videos, but really not digging the vast majority. I mostly like his like skits, mainly his Death Note skits. Those are because I love Death Note, you know, and I mostly love his Death Note skits, and if he stuck to those, maybe life would be easier if he wasn't so rude to other people and such and such. But I don't want to touch too much on that because I'm low-key scared that I could get striked or something, because he goes on a mass striking spree and stuff. And also, that's something else I would like Loey to be aware of, because as soon as like I saw Onision in the title of her video, I was like, girl, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, Onision it's a big topic to unpack. It's a huge thing. It's a fast way to grow your channel. But girl, are you sure? Are you sure you want to dip your toes in that? Are you sure? Like, because that's scary. Like, ow. He's had channels taken down. He's had channels taken down over just using his footage, talking about him, whatever. So I just hope you know what you're getting yourself in for when it comes to Onion Boy, okay? Because that is something that I wanted to touch, but we're just gonna skip right past it and skedaddle on to the next thing, because I don't think I have anything really that important to add anyway. So yeah, I'm only a small channel. So many people have covered Onion Boy, it's insane. So I don't think I have anything to add. Personally, I don't think you really need to talk about him. I think there's plenty of other things, like maybe the story of Lisa, that you could talk about. So, but whatever you want to do, you do, you know? And I am glad that the video, private or not, like private, taken down, whatever, I'm okay with that, as long as it's like, if she does choose to put it back up, as long as it's corrected. But yeah, I'm okay with that. Preferably, I wish she would come out with a statement saying that, yo, I messed up this information, I got it wrong, whatever. That'd be pretty respectable. But if she's not gonna do that, that's fine. So whatever. Well, it's not fine, but it's like, the video's down. What more can you do, you know? So for now it's down anyways. I don't know what the future holds. I don't even know why it's private. I have no idea. I don't know. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I mentioned the story of Lisa video being taken down, the Onision thing, the McKamey Manor thing, the touching on darker subjects. Yeah, so I think I touched on all of it. I'm pretty tired. I'm really tired. I'm hungry. If you want to know more about this story of Lisa situation, all my videos on the situation will be in the description below. I'm debating making a playlist for this situation because it seems like I'm gonna be making videos on it for a good while. So, because my first video on this was it 2017? Let me look. Yeah, so my first video on this situation, I uploaded it on October the 5th of 2017. So it's been since 2017 that I've been trying to cover this situation. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna give up anytime soon. And through this, I've become friends with Sunny, and she's really dope. I'll leave her social media links in the description as well. I'll leave Loey's update video in the description as well. I don't know if I said this already. Yeah, I did, but just gonna say, I'm recording this on January 13th, but I don't know when it will be up, so I don't know. But yeah, spread the word about the story of Lisa. The videos about that I have about the story of Lisa's situation will be in the description. Is there anything else I need to say? I can't think of anything else to say. It's always so awkward ending a video, especially when you've addressed this video to somebody. They might not ever watch it, but it's still really awkward. But yeah, hope you're having a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, spread the word about Lisa, story of Lisa, I mean. And yeah. Hi, Bean. Okay, boy.